What's up YouTube? Sir Hunt's Reviews. I'm Mark and this is going to be my video for Game of Thrones Season 6 Episode 4 Book of the Stranger.
Sansa has escaped Winterfell. She won't be safe with the Boltons after her.
I risked everything for you, and you betrayed me.
I'm sorry.
Stop saying that.
Marjorie will repent her sins before the city.
That cannot happen.
I agree.
When does she return?
Soon.
The Temple of the Doshkalin. That's where they'll have taken her.
Alright, so before I get started on this video and make my predictions for Game of Thrones Season 6 Episode 4, I do want to say that recently, like within the past couple of days, and then even a few days before that, and then initially when I was in a live stream, people are, I think, most of the YouTubing community calls it freebooting. That's basically the practice where you act like a little bitch-ass fucking pirate. That's why this little emblem is up here. But basically, you download somebody's video and you re-upload it for views. Mind you, my videos average like anywhere from 1,000 to maybe 2,000. And some of the live streams that I do don't even fucking break 1,000. So the fact that some, we'll just say some individual, the account, the channel name was Pedro Day, but luckily I found out that when you you can report a channel and get it taken down. So I was able to do that. And that being said, this dude had uploaded like 71 of my videos, like, and had did it within like 11 hours. So I got to talking with my community, my Game of Thrones community, people that I talked to, and we were all saying like it's got to be some kind of robot or some kind of shit. I don't know, but a few days before that, I had found this channel. I can't even remember the name. It was like some weird shit. It was like Mid C dude. Like, it's like a weird fucking name, but basically that person had uploaded like 30 videos, and they were all of other like YouTubers. Really, some of them were really big. Like, one of them was like Happy Cool, and I found this like Australian blogger chick. She had a couple, but it was basically just reactions of episode 2. You know, Jon Snow. This person had legit re-uploaded every single video like that had a significant amount of views on that channel. So I had contacted several other people who had their videos stolen, along as well as mine, and we all reported the videos. And then his channel got taken down, or that person's channel got taken down. So with that being said, when that shit happens, and then so frequently, like the first occasion of somebody re-uploading one of my videos was like, I think about a month ago, and it happened on a live stream. And then when I found out about it, so I kind of like flipped out. And then the second time, like I said, was just a couple of, like maybe last week. And then the most recent time with the person had literally re-uploaded 71 of my videos. That shit just pushed me over the edge. So I kind of like, when I found out about that, just like I was in the middle of like doing some shit, basically working on a fucking video. Not this one, it was a different one. But I decided, I don't know, I was ready to quit fucking YouTube. But then today I found out, you know, the channel got taken down. And I was talking to shout out to Smokescreen. I was talking to him on Twitter, and he was like, yeah, man, that shit happens to me all the time. And the way how he was just mad casual about it, it made me be like, yo, alright, so Mark, Sir Hunt's Reviews, whatever you want to call yourself when you're speaking in third person, Mark, quit acting like a little bitch and make these people some goddamn YouTube videos. I'm going to go ahead and read you the synopsis, and then I will get into my predictions. The synopsis reads as follows. Tyrion strikes a deal. Jorah and Daario undertake a difficult task, or as I more so recently started calling him, Daario. Undertake a difficult task. Jaime and Cersei try to improve their situation. Alright, so let's start off. My first prediction is actually going to involve Cersei and Jaime. That's going to pretty much be that they're going to kill at least one person. They could kill more, but in this episode they will kill at least one person. Now that can happen one of two separate ways. Pycelle will be killed. The reason why I say that is because he is we do hear them saying in the trailer, like, you know, she wants to kill people that are spreading rumors. And what the fuck was Pycelle doing as soon as they walked into the room last episode? Episode 3? He was spreading rumors about Qyburn to the small council at that. So, that being said, they could have the Mountain, Franken Mountain, Gregor, whatever the hell you want to call him, sneak up on Pycelle and, I don't know, stab him in the back. That seems to be a recurring theme this season. Or they could actually have the Mountain, this is the second way, go out and kill some of the Faith Militant to kind of thin the High Sparrow's ranks a little bit. I know he's not, he tries to act like he's not a fucking all military and shit like that, but nah, he is. That dude's doing a lot of plotting this season, I will say. My second prediction is going to be that Jorah and Daario, obviously we can tell from the trailer that they will arrive at Vaz Dothrak, but I'm going to say that the way they're going to get there is going to infiltrate into the base, obviously. They're going to dress up as Dothraki, which isn't going to be too hard because they do speak Dothraki, and it'll be a nice callback to last season, which a lot of people hated this, but the Sand Snakes, when Bronn and Jaime snuck in to Dorne. But yeah, with that being said, I do think this is going to be my Daenerys and Jorah or Daario predictions. Drogon will likely show up. Now, the reason why I say this is you can tell from that clip that I played you guys earlier. Daenerys, I'll throw another image out for you, but Daenerys has a little bit of a smirk on her face, and she's walking around the room, and it looks like every single last one of the widows is bowing to her. So with that being said, she's got that smirk on her face. There's a fire going. I'm going to think that is like right at dawn or some shit, or right when the sun is about to come up, and then Drogon shows up with him flying over the wings. Now, I keep saying that. I keep predicting that for every episode, but I really do think we're at episode 4. This is nearly halfway through the season. He's going to be showing up. Like, we've seen her in, what, like 3 out of these 4 episodes? So, I don't know. I do want to say that Daario will likely kill several Dothraki. They might even kill a few of the widow, like when they're making their way towards Daenerys. Either that, or they kill somebody else some other way. My predictions for Theon is, well, Theon Yara is obviously that Theon will return to the Iron Islands, and as we can see in the trailer, Yara will scold him at first, but then ultimately take him back. She does need his help for the up-and-coming King's Moot, which I hope would be this episode, but I don't know. It is called Door the Stranger, so we'll see. She will quickly notice how impressionable his mind is and realize that she could easily, like, since they may not be too keen as a woman sitting on the Saltstone chair, they might, I don't know, she might use that to her advantage and kind of be like, hey Theon, if you want to make it up to me, you know, you could suck it up, act like you haven't lost all of your like gall and all of your balls basically, and rule for me, and I'll let you know what to do. You know what I mean? I'll be your hand to the king, if you will. You know what I mean? We do get to see Robin Aaron, and I just want to say real quick, we ain't seen this nigga in a minute. In a fucking minute. It's been a while. But yeah, maybe Gendry's coming this season. I don't know. But anyway, I do, which obviously first question on everybody's mind is has he gotten laid yet? And can he hold a sword properly? Most likely the answer to both those questions is hell no. But I do think this. We do see Littlefinger quickly after that. I will think that he might try to rid himself of Sweet Robin. Reason being is because that would secure his hold over Yara and the Vale. And we all know that the Knights of the Vale are who save everybody's ass in the Battle of the Six Armies. Spoiler warning. But don't forget I just said that. My predictions for Tyrion are going to be as follows. Tyrion, in the synopsis, it says that Tyrion is going to have a meeting. Obviously, that meeting is going to be with the slave masters of Yunkai, Astapor, and possibly, maybe even the leader of the Harpy. One of them might be, like, directly the leader of the Harpy. His goal in this meeting, of course, is to try to save what remaining unsullied and basically just try to hold the city together until Daenerys returns. You can hear them in the trailer saying, when does she come back? They're not talking about Shay, even though we are going to see her coming up very soon. They're talking about Daenerys. So with that being said, I think that Tyrion will basically meet with them, discuss. Hopefully he'll use his famous Tyrion wit and maybe somehow convince them, the slave masters to not attack the city just yet. Wait till the queen gets there. They'll see that she will honor what she said she was going to do, and she didn't just dip out and fucking leave everybody. Last but not least, my predictions for Sansa this episode. At the very beginning of the trailer, opening scene, we can see some doors sliding open, and then we see Sansa, Theon, Sansa, Pod, and Brienne. And basically, looks like they arrived at Castle Black. Enough said. Jon Snow has, I don't know, I was talking about it in my Game of Thrones community, like I mentioned earlier. Basically, I'm talking about the Brotherhood without manners. But we were talking about what we think Jon Snow is doing, and I said I think that Sansa's going to show up at Castle Black, which obviously she does, and she's either going to catch Jon right as he's leaving and then kind of give him a little bit more purpose, because maybe he just went to go live somewhere in the woods. I don't know. He seemed like he lost his purpose, or maybe he actually has his purpose. Could be the opposite, but anyway, Sansa will run into him most likely. Or, just the interesting twist of fate, she could just miss him. I don't know. I'm not really too clear on that, but my one solid prediction for Sansa is that she will arrive at Castle Black. I do want to say my prediction for Jon Snow is that we might just get just a little bit of Sansa, and then we might see. I don't know. I hope that we get the Stark reunion. I'm gonna end it with that. Alright, so that's gonna be wrapping this video up. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Hopefully my audio was a little bit clearer this video. If you haven't already done so, you slap a like on this video. I want to shoot for hopefully 20 to 30 likes. That'd be awesome. And let me know your opinion on my predictions down in the comment section. Of course, the contest for the Jon Snow doll is still going on from now until the end of June. All you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, I want to thank you all for taking your time to come and enjoy my content. And I will say this: the pirate fuckery needs to stop. If y'all seen any of my videos on other channels, please help me out and let me know. This has been Sir Hunts. Refuse.